Oh, wow. Okay. Well, this is likely not going to work. Apparently my thing is like, the Wi-Fi must be stupid. What movie? Oh, this is hot. Oh, that's hot. This is just bad. This is bad. This is loosen that, I know. Yep. Come on. Like that. There we go. And feel the graphics card being hot. It's not actually the graphics card. Oh, wait, is it? Yeah. It's really warm down there. Maybe the live streaming does not work. We are not allowed to do as much as I would like it to. Oh man, even my computer is pooping out. Wow. Can we lower the physical quality? What if we output some like stupid stream? Oh, we had to turn the video off. What if we turn down the quality? And it's weird because it's like it says it's the frames, and I don't know what the issue is. Oh, I do know that the issue is that part. But I have to fudge. Alright. We're gonna wait, can we pause the stream? I wish we could pause the stream. Alright. Nah, because it's just do a black screen. Okay, stop it, and we'll try this again. What does it mean? Why is there not another way? Is there not a way to pause the stream? Suggestion. What's the suggestion? Everything about this is freaking out. I think my computer's freaking out. Should probably check that. GPU, CPU. GPU's not too bad, actually. Surprisingly. The stream's current... Oh, the bitrate's higher than recommended. $2,500. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know how to stream. I did this for like 2 minutes one time. Let me try this. See what happens. Oh. Did I accidentally have it up super hot? What's that? Oh, that's that. Why is it minimized over there? That's really weird. Still dropping 50% of the frames. That's kind of crazy. Well, it says it's doing better. Supposedly. Oh, no, there's another suggestion. What's the other suggestion? No, I lowered the bit rate. think. It's funny because I think it's just because this is Minecraft. Okay, I'm gonna trust that this is not gonna freak out for like 2 minutes. I'm gonna go back to doing what I was doing, which was cleaning up this area. I cleaned up that bridge. Wow, that looks a lot different. I was wondering if I needed to clean up this bridge. Is that how delayed the stream is? Oh, no. My phone is just that delayed. Oh, that actually doesn't look bad. That's surprising. I was wondering if I needed to clean up in here. I don't know if I need to. Okay, cool. This is actually running. That's surprising to me. What? I'm trying to think of other things I could do to, like... Lower my FPS? I don't know. I know lowering the quality would work, but that kind of sucks. This is actually running well. Yeah, it's buffering. That's right. Yeah, this is gone. Oh my gosh. Wow. That... I went up a bubble column. This is also gone. Apparently, this is just gonna... I don't know what is this, but... Actually, it feels better. Alright, and then there is this. See, this is good. Maybe I need to lower, like, the graphic quality. Their effect radius. What the? What is this? I didn't understand this. Radius of the area where rain and snow... Oh. Okay. Let me turn off smooth lighting. Because this could probably help stuff. No, it's still choppy. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I'm thinking extreme. I just gotta lower the quality. But yeah, this is the entrance here. The chests probably don't help anything. But they're really satisfying. So... yeah. This is all here. All the copper golems are going. I'm going to stick some rails in here. And the rest of these are going to go somewhere else. I got another chest. Can't believe how much random netherrack I've used. Or not I've used, but everybody's used all over this world. It's quite crazy. Pretty sure if I go anywhere else except this place, it'll be fine, you know? Everything will run fine. Nope, the encoding is still overloaded. I think I'm using the fastest encoding preset on OBS, which is the funniest thing. Ultra fast, low CPU usage, yeah. The video bitrate's down. I think I just gotta lower the actual quality. I don't think I did anything else. I cleared out some chests and stuff, you know? Gotta do that, because you know, that kind of makes sense. Oh, made it. Built different. Yeah, I got all my cues. My cues. And chickens. Oh, wow, that did not get any eggs for me. Thank you. That was very annoying. What is next up to clean up? Anything? Ah, that's actually what I was thinking. I wanted to actually go in the water. 3 distances. And go down here because these looked really mid. And I think I tried fixing this before, but it didn't work out too well. Hey, now I have haste, so this will hopefully work out a little better. Because it's like very clear what I was trying to do. I was trying to get this to go down here, and if you terraform this properly, it'll look not bad. Problem is that this world is generated, what is it, back with the update, I don't know, the update back when the water looked like this all the time. It's quite hard to get something that, you know, feels coherent out. Oh, that wasn't my elytra. I thought that was my elytra doing that. I don't need this, and I don't want so. Yeah. That looks pretty. Actually, I think that dirt should stay there. Of course, it's not going to be perfect. I actually kind of like the slope here. This should be dug down more, if possible. And then, come on. No! I did not mean to remove all of that. This is good. Like, this area works. Maybe this needs to get a little bit removed, but, like, this works pretty well. I think this is just because this was naturally made in a way that, you know, makes it look a little bit deeper. This does not fit, so you gotta have it. Of course, how did I run out of conduit power? I thought that I had the biggest conduit. It's like right over here somewhere. Oh, it's all the way over there. Now that actually makes sense now. I think about it. I think this was my least favorite part. Oh, yeah. Wow. There's no sand or nothing. I can make this... Oh. That's really hard. What the heck? Why did I make this so hard for me to finish? You know? You know what? If I can get this nicer there. I'm gonna make this not look so awkward, which is actually working. I'm surprised. Kinda gotta look at it from the top, you know? Just start from there. Because, like, oh yeah, like, actually, wait, here's a really good example. All of this should be... Oh, I'm running out of haste. Maybe I should have Silky on me, that way I can get some stone. Just need food for it now. Hey, you know what's weird is I actually feel like this kind of works. I think. There we go. Come down here. This is weird. Okay, that does not fit. That's... Yeah, this makes this fit, though. Maybe break that up a little. Have some dirt there. Okay, you know what? This actually did work. This needs to be dirt, too. Yeah, that works. And then this needs to come down. Probably just more over here. And is it weird that I'm not being picky about the diorite, but just the fact that it makes it look over here? I don't even dislike the diorite over here. I mean, I do, but like it's not like that bad. And it was with me. And like doing weird stuff like that. Because this going down and having it kind of alternate would make a little more sense, right? Oh gosh, you know what? It's too smooth right here. Actually, if anything, all of that's too smooth. This looks a lot better though. Maybe something like that. Actually, if we do something where we make almost all of those go down. Yeah, that actually feels like that fits. I like the idea of having it, like, the layer be right here. This feels too far. Yeah. You kind of want to be able to, like, swim through here. I don't know how else to describe it. Works. That works a little better than what I had, I would assume. Oh, you know what? If I have bone meal and I place down, like, the seagrass, whatever that is, that'll work. Yeah, because this side works. What about this side, though? Dirt. I actually feel like the stone should come over here. Yeah. And I think I just need the seagrass everywhere. This doesn't look that bad. I actually kind of like this. Oh, you know what? A little more sand here. Wouldn't hurt anything. Okay. If anything, a little more sand just in general over here wouldn't hurt. There we go. Starting off strong with terraforming, apparently. What's this? Time to spam seagrass. Of course, it's overly flat. Everything else isn't that flat, but gotta work with what I got. So, do do something like that. Is this just a zombie? Gotta dive into my bone collection. All of this bone meal, and I'm just gonna spam it. It's like you spam with moss. You need to do that around some places, you know? Not here, but just in general. Oh yeah, because this'll help to break this stuff up. Oh, whoa! Holy crap. Wow, that actually makes this look really... Wait, now I feel like I need to spam it right around here. It's cool down here now. Okay, wait, that works. Oh, wow, you can kind of tell where I spam the bone meal, though. There we go. I'm trying to break this out, but it's a lot of... This looks very excessive, you know? Okay, that actually works there. Come on. It's right there, actually. Yeah, break that up. And take some. That's weird that there's so much in a line. There. Okay, this guy. There we go. I didn't realize how much freaking, what is this? Seagrass is put? I genuinely play the game at 80 FPS, apparently. I'm just very used to that. Okay, that placed a lot more than I wanted. Ooh, that actually spread out really well. Okay. I'm gonna keep saying this every single time I do the mouse, you know? Oh wow, that placed a little too much. And over here. And probably over there too. Now I feel like there needs to be more over here. Too much. There we go, that works though. there should be dirt like right here. Yeah, that would make a little more sense. And a little bit. Alright. This actually feels good. I think the only other thing I may end up changing, just because it's like not a bad idea, would be placing mud. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Yeah, this works. So not much over there. Eh, that's not that big of a deal. I want it over here. I don't know. I'll let you do it. Jump my light from me. I keep trying to jump for the wings, you know? Wow. See, that is excessive. That's like, there's too much there. And this is going to be the last little bit. The rest of that is good. Doesn't need any more. Okay, is it weird that I want this more flat? I don't know. I like this area, but also I'm like, I want to build something. But maybe I won't. It's just a crafting table there. These are questions I ask myself every single time I come around this world. Another question I'm gonna ask myself is I don't know where necessarily all of this would go. I don't know if clay's in there. Or to find out, I don't think gravel's in there. I know dirt and cobble aren't. Yeah, gravel was not in there. I put sand in there, which is so funny to me. I kind of would just need another slot, and it's just sand and like sandstone. If I knew some other blocks to stick in there, I'm probably gonna stick something else in there. Just stick something in my bulk storage. Because there's so much bulk storage here. I mean, there's a lot of this is bad, so I could just go netherite mining or something and clear up these. This is like the only junk chest, which is so funny. Everything else is actually organized. Which is crazy. Yeah, that was actually a really good cleanup. I've been cleaning up basically every time I've been on here. And I cleaned up all these trees over here because there's a whole bunch of trees that were like not chopped down. Where's the store? Oh no, no! Oh, the Enderman! Oh. Wow, that is extremely noticeable. What the flip? Oh, look, there's the other. I need to turn on. I need to write that down. Wow. Enderman grief. That is gonna screw up the landscape. Wow. Inferman? I think it's called Enderman grief. Important. Alright. Yeah, Anti-Enderman Grief. Oh, yep, there's another block right there. Wow. Apparently just leaving it on at nighttime is caused that. All these trees were trees I just planted too, which is actually really funny. Yeah, they actually worked. I actually got trees planted. I can't believe it. Ah, you know what? I was gonna, cause that's what I was gonna do. Cause I've had issues, well, not really issues. I pruned my world at some point, which I'm not regretting. I pruned my world at some point, and that basically meant that a bunch of the chunks got, like, rewritten because they weren't active or something. And it's honestly kind of a useful thing. So it meant, like, a chunk like this now is able to spawn stuff. Something like that. Here, F3B. That's wrong. No, it's F3B. There we go. So if we look at this chunk is fine. Or, I mean, this chunk is fine. But then, like, this chunk has leaf litter. I should not be able to get leaf litter. And so this entire chunk got reset. You can kind of tell. I'm trying to clean up some of the stuff that looks a little off. Because as much as I'm like, oh, it's really cool to see, I like having... Oh, basically what it means, should have said this, is that I get mobs that actually spawn because my world was converted over to Java. And that meant that they were like, aha, we're not spawning anything. We don't spawn anything. But, like, this tree doesn't look that bad, so I'll leave it there. Same with this tree. But, like, the tree that looks very obviously cut off is kinda, you know? Oh, I keep doing hitboxes instead of that. And, hey, I also get free wood, so this is not that bad. It's really funny, though, because you can see, like, the path I very clearly made to whatever I was going to build over here is there. So, and there's more stuff like that. What's really funny is I noticed what was happening is it was a lot of the chunks that had the railway. There was a big railway that my friend had made at some point to transport villagers, and that's what, like, those chunks were the ones that kept in, and then some of them weren't the ones that were kept out of it. I don't know how else to describe it. So, yeah. And honestly, it's like pruned the crap out of the world, yes, but it's not a bad thing, because it meant that a lot of the things are different, and it actually fixes it. Now I have, like, a boat back here or something, and it meant that some of these other chunks just actually have animals and mobs and everything. But it also meant, like, I get really weird world glitches like this, where, you know, the beds are cut in half, and you see the bottom bed textures. And the game doesn't even classify this as a bed, because it's only, like, so, like, you can classify that as a bed, but you can't classify this as a bed. I destroyed one of these one time, and it just disappears. Oh, there's also a ladder. I didn't know that. I did not see this last time. That's funny. But, yeah, so, like, this whole area has, like, stuff cut off, very obviously cut off. And I think if I go... Because there's certain stuff that's, like, converted to... Which I think I had showed, maybe I didn't. But when you convert things over to different... From Bedrock to Java, just other things get screwed up. And then you prune the world. Like, I had already been playing on Java, and then I had Java, Minecraft itself, prune the world. But it basically meant that some of the things... Because these chunks were so old, and apparently I didn't update some of them. So if I go down here, some of these chunks don't have the bottom of the world. They don't have the deep slate layer, and they just have the bedrock. Which is really fun. So, that was one example. There's a lot more other places, too. So, yeah. And of course, I'm not going to go... Oh, look, there's a tree over there that's cut off. I'm not going to clean that up. But I want to clean off the trees that are near my base that, like, very obviously, you know, kind of look stupid. Like these bushes that are never... I didn't notice. Oh, no, wait. These are the ones I just cut down. I need fast leaf. Okay, that's another one. Apparently I didn't turn it on. Yeah. that will definitely help me too. Yeah. Oh, is this one of the chunks? No way. Oh, it is. Wow, this is really close. You would tell because I'm like, I literally placed some random wool here. Why did I make weird choices? I wasn't necessarily gonna do something like this. I was probably just gonna leave this alone if I didn't see it, because I wasn't gonna check back here. Like, this wasn't that big of a deal, but like, I have a few chunks that are right next to my base, and it looks really bad. Because they're like, completely cut off, and it looks extremely stupid. Do you remember these vines? I remember this area back here, I was like, oh, we could put a sign back here or something. And then I never did it. Oh, that's interesting. The old village pathways stayed. They tell the areas where, like, the chunks updated over there and stuff. World spawn is even weirder, because there's, like, a mushroom biome or something. I'm still glad that, like, this area stayed, except for one chunk, which is the weirdest thing I've seen. Is it's, like, a singular... No, sorry, like, 2 or 3 chunks. Just, like, so, not that bad, though. All the important stuff stayed. Words. So, torched up that whole place, and I'm probably not even gonna touch it for a while. One thing I want to do, because I'm like, I don't actually need food, but it'd be good to, like, make the farms for it. I'm thinking, like, you make your chicken and your cow and your sheep farms. Because, the sheep farm's actually useful, and I just haven't made one of those. So, over there could be those farms, or over there? I don't know, because these are really close, but the animals are literally right there. And this could be the farming area. I'm wondering, because I like this space. I mean, like, I like this storage system. But I'm wondering whether or not to, like, go and build something in a random spot. Like, away from here, or to keep it built over here. Change up the area. Or something like that, because this is old and nostalgic, but I'm like, I could also improve it, so I'm like, I don't know. Like, the inside of... Well, that was a lag spike. I could improve... I could do something at the inside of this, or I could just leave it. It's not that big of a deal. Like, I have a furnace array in here. I do actually want to do an actual furnace array, because that's not hard. And I may just move that, but I may just leave it in here. I don't know. So, like, these I want to keep. Wow. It's another lag spike. These I want to keep, absolutely. I like these. Actually, speaking of wool, I have a lot of wool. There's certain aspects I'm like, I feel they could be super cool to keep, but I can also, like, do something with these actually do something with these houses, That'd be a good idea. Oh, and then there's also this, which is really funny. All this stuff that I had on here that was apparently, like, get certain things. So, iron farm, kelp bamboo, item sorter, kelp bamboo, item sorter, and improvement. Wall. You left the map wall. This does exist here. I did change some of these, but the world looks very different than what it did before, which is really funny. See, now I'm stuck on what to do, because I have so many different things I could be doing, and I don't know which one I should actually do. Because I kind of want to build, but I kind of want to do something else, but I kind of want to do this, I kind of want to do that. I don't know. You get stuck. Honestly, I'm debating doing the sheep farm. The problem is I don't think I want to do that when I'm live streaming, because it may just cause even more lag. I didn't make a spot for leaf litter, did I? I don't feel like that fits. No, I just don't think of any of those. Leaf litter. Oh, look. Hey, I have some of my junk. Oh, sorry. Let's leave the leaf litter in there, just in case. It's locked. Of course, I could actually have these organized with the copper golem too. Just have like some big one, but it's really not that big of a deal. Huh, I think what I wanna do is because I have 2 villager houses. I have 2. I kinda wanna put stuff in them. I think I had right? Yeah. I think I had done something like this before, and I had in my testing world, and I had whoa, why was there a lag spike and entering a doorway? Alright, that made zero sense. Alright, but there we go. Come on. Let's see if you're actually dropping frames or not. Alright, that house, and I think I did something with this house too, you know? I kinda wanna put them in there. Whatever changes I made, I wanna put in these houses. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna do. And then if anything, I like what I did with the bees. I wish I could do, you know what? Because there's dogs. Put dogs. I wish like this. I should put like a dog and a cat sanctuary on. Oh, it's the only negative with this because it like displays right here, and then I think my map full. Yeah, I think I want to do that. I feel like I should just get rid of this. I know it's here, and it's like, oh yeah, it's nostalgia, but it's just like some simple cow farm. I don't know. I guess I could put the cows in here. Let me test something. Let's see if this actually works. Oh yeah, it does. Or it would supposedly work. I guess I could technically stick the cows in for. You know what? This is such a weird thing. I kind of wanted to do this. Let me sleep first, but then I'll grab some wheat. That's another thing is I definitely want to get the villagers up and running, but I feel like I want to do this stuff here, finish the stuff at this place first. It'd be nicer to do so. Okay, it's cool. Alright, time to sleep and do this. Dude, this is so satisfying. It's like this is here, and then look, there's a picture right there. Just something I'm very proud of, you know? I did that. Honestly, I think those cows would probably fit there. I'm not opposed to making this area look, you know, like it's kind of functional and lived in. And there's another thing is a bridge. Bridge I actually did want to work on. But I'd really like the idea of like maybe expanding the horse. You know, actually, that's not a bad idea. You expand the horse thing into like that big area. I want to have all the animals there because I don't actually have I can't have the animals there. Cows are gonna be annoying. There's a zombie in that. That's great. Bro is just hanging out. What's funny is I made all these fences. I'm like, I'm gonna collect all these animals and such. Wow, that is actually a lot of cows. Get that too. Oh my goodness. Put this in here. Hopefully I can get all these cows. I just have to kill some of them. I don't know how many there are. And animations make it look so goofy too. Come on. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Oh, this is actually really helpful. I'm glad I have a few mods on here, you know? Just being able to move it backward like this. Okay, now it looks like there's not that many cows. When you're all up close and personal, it does. And we lost 2. Should be at the back. I know I can lead them, but there's too many cows to lead. Come on! Stay away from the giant unfinished hole. How did you get... What? Come back! Not to make the other these cows just baby. I think the sounds go away. Never noticed that. I think it may just be for this mod thing, though. How it works. Dude, how... I get how we're losing cows, but, like, also, how are we losing cows? Slowly scooch back. I don't even think they're gonna make it over here. Maybe they push each other, you know? Come on. Wow, this is really boring. So boring. Can't believe I've been streaming for an hour and it's working fine. It definitely seems like I just needed the bitrate to go down, and then I probably just need the quality to go down. I would assume. Because it's already streaming at 720, 60. It's actually snowing? Is it landing, though? Where I live, it's snowing, apparently. I need... Oh, okay, according to my mother. Or mother. Oh, it is! Oh, it looks so weird, though. We're in the midway point. The midway point of the snow. I saw this last time I went outside. That sounds really bad. The last time it snowed, is it just like swept and it's not like touching down completely? How are these cows getting stuck? Oh my gosh, the animations make them look so stupid too. What was I saying? And we're sort of like a midway point in the snow. It's just kind of cool. What's funny is I think last year around this time I was doing Stardew? No. Yeah, I was doing maybe a singular Stardew stream. Where did I actually want the cows? I wanted them over there. Oh, this actually works this direction too. Come on, we about got them all. Yeah, I have not played Stardew since the summer. I really like streaming it, and then even whenever I did play it, I got a little bored. Oh, and I also had just school happened, so then I was like, meh. So I played a little bit of Stardew, but not that much. Yeah, it's definitely been weird, because I did, what was it? I don't think I streamed that much, because I went and did Vault Hunters for a while. I genuinely got a little bored of that, because I played it for a while, did like one stream, and then I was like, eh. And then, I don't know, there's just always issues with trying to play modded, because, you know, this is Great, I have a mod pack that is a quality. I have a mod that or it is mod pack basically. I made my own mod pack, but like half of it is quality of life stuff. They're moving me anyway. That's great actually. But there's something different about having like a full mod pack versus just vanilla. And for Vault Hunters, it actually what I actually found, which was weird, because I kind of liked the vaults and stuff. Oh gosh. Oh no! Don't run away. Um, I actually found it really boring to keep going through and spamming vaults because there wasn't much to do aside from the vaults, and like sometimes the items collection was a little boring, you know, of everything. So that was definitely one part that was I didn't like because you just sat there, you know, you're collecting items. But it was the fact that like everything that was really like I wanted to play was just a vault, and it got repetitive. And I think I was progressing in the levels fine. I don't know. It just, you know, sometimes you get a little bored of the same thing over and over again. And okay, here's my problem. I'm a builder, kind of. I like to build a lot. So when it came to building, it was like, oh yeah, you kind of have new stuff, but not really. And then I also noticed, what was I tried getting create mod, and the create mod felt restricted, and I just was like, you know what? So it's like I'd rather go play normal Minecraft, and that's what I've been doing. And I've also been playing games on the Xbox. So yeah, and this has been fun. I've been playing Endercraft, and I built the entire sorting system in the course of a day because I think I had a lot of free time at some point. I think it was like one of the snow days or something. I can't see. I don't think this is working. Oh, I think they're pushing them all out. No, stop walking over there. If you're gonna walk over it, get in the hole. There we go. Okay. You all come in here. Oh, they totally all escaped. Okay. Well, as long as I can get a few in here. I want more than the ones I have, because I feel like they can get in there. Okay, I gotta do this. Scoochie, Scoochie. Oh, what? How are you not in there? Ah, I got one in. Get another. Get another. So this is enough cows to actually last me a while. There we go. And there. Okay, this is working. Surprisingly. You gotta come over. Hitboxes is very helpful. They just are very helpful. Can I get all the cows? I'd like to get all the cows. Actually, I don't know. Maybe some of you guys can stay out there. You know what? Some of you can stay out there. There's just two. I'll let the three over there stay out. What the flip is going on over there? Oh, it's a chicken. I was like, what is that? Hey, this is actually working. I can't believe it. I don't need that much leather, so I was like, wait, maybe this is going to be fun. Because you can stick a fence on there or something and the cows will actually stay. It's like some old thing you did in, like, Bedrock, you know? I guess you just did an old Like, you didn't, before, you know, you didn't want to do farms. You just did, you knew stuff like this. There we go. Alright, so this, and then, not that. Oh, that. This, and this. F3B. And I think, if I remember correctly, you could just genuinely... You come up here... I don't know what the fence exactly does. Oh, I think it stops the baby cows from escaping. Something like that. And then, oh my gosh! Holy crap, you have a lot of wheat and leather in there. Yeah, well, now the cow farm works. Nice. And now I have a bunch of wheat and leather. Which is also very nice. I did not expect to get a bunch of wheat and leather. Leather? Also surprised that my mic is coming through. I don't know how well. To be honest, I haven't checked my voice this entire time. Yeah, that sounds decent. That's actually supposed. Wheat and leather. I'm just gonna set these in their actual dedicated spots. At some point, you just gotta actually do that. Sorting that. Sorting that. Now I have enough wheat to match the seeds I have. Encoding over... I still don't get it. I don't get why this is overloading sometimes. I feel like it could be the FPS, but I think the FPS makes this look nice enough that I don't really want to remove the FPS issues. Or to just, like, change the FPS. I don't know. I probably could optimize it. To some degree. Dang it, man. None of these chickens... Like, these are the same, like, 4 chickens I've had. It's kind of crazy. Alright. I think they're the last thing... Or not the last thing. One of the things I want to do... Not last. Probably gonna do this until I go to bed. Is... to kill this chicken. It's not supposed to be here. Good chicken. Kind of funny there's 3 horses. I don't even know which one's the fastest. We have one that is 11.4, one that is 10.4, this one's really bad, and one that's 11.8. Wow, these guys are... This one's like probably the best one here, isn't he? Yeah, this one's the best one here. Oh, their textures are all weird. Probably because I have vanilla tweaks on it. Probably does something that screws it up. Hey, now the cows are out there with all the other moms. Good for you, guys. Oh, come on. There. I think this is my first time actually sleeping in that bed. Like, genuinely sleeping. Not just out of a... You know, I want to do something there. Yeah, that's good. This doesn't seem like it's that hot as it was before. I think I may have had the settings up too high. And all the mobs are good down. Alright, so the next part of the plan today is to look at wherever I sat these in this world over here. This one. Okay. Jeez Louise, why is it like crashing? Alright, we are on this. Maybe there's stuff. I think it's this way. I was about to fly like I had an elytra. Ah, see, I did do something over here. I did 3 things. Okay, let's see. The first one. What is this? Oh, is this like a better system of going up and down? I don't know why there's a dried coral fan. Or dead fire? Yeah, whatever. Some coral fan. Improve single villager house mini base. I did build this at some point. I think I did it in like Farland Season 1. Oh yeah, I totally did. Oh, that's so funny. Random lore for library. A bunch of other stuff. Yeah. I don't know if I want to put everything in here. I'd like to put the barrels, but I may not put all of the workstations. Let me just put chests. No, actually, maybe I can. Let me... Ooh, okay. How do I do this? I want to, like, take a picture. And then, like, take a picture of the entrance? This isn't that hard to build. Oops. That's normal. Ooh, I like the little flower pots I did on the side. Oh, and I did, okay, I did do it over here. Oh, wait, I changed, oh, I kind of like it. I like the spruce. I removed the glass. Whoa. Oh, I haven't been in here in forever. Wow. Improved 2 villager house. Seating area. Huh. This shows you how long you do things, and then you forget about them after a while. And, yeah. Apparently I just completely forgot about this. And I forgot about, like, a flower pot? Oh, there's only one side. That's a cute little thing. It's a little uneven. I may not put the flower pot there. I like the spruce I did at the top of this, too. Like, this looks really good. Okay. And then what's this? If these are improved Ender Village Port. Oh. I may not have enough blackstone for that. I like this, too. You can tell that I was doing some small builds over here. Ah, you know what? Okay, if this was like, if these were built somewhat in like timeline order of each other, I think I took these from my testing world in Bedrock. And then I brought them over here, yeah. Small section. Corner, yeah, because I was gonna build some like crazy museum one time, and then I only built like one section of it, I think, in Farland. That was also in Farland Season 1. I think I built either this or... Wait, what? Why is there 2? New version. Old version. Ah. Well, if this is the old version. Yeah, there's an old version right there. Ah, you can kind of tell there is a difference. Interesting. New version. Whatever that was. This. How is the encoding overloaded? I am walking in and out of a room. In a flat world. And that's the Ender thing from Noblecraft. Noblecraft. Oh, there's still string on the top of this. Because of the snow and stuff. What's this over here then? What's this? Quest dungeon taken from the... okay. Well, the important things were those. And then also, I guess I can do this. I didn't even remember this. This looks cool too. think there's anything else. That was fun. Alright. I haven't gone back over there. I've been over here. The last time I was over there, and I did something over. I've been over here doing random stuff. I think the very last time I was here was actually for figuring out the copper storage system. Because I had some issues with that because, oh yeah, I literally wrote it down. 1 stack, 59, the system works. The system also works, but it's compact. Yeah, I just didn't understand how freaking sorting systems work because it was Silent Whisper. He didn't explain it, and I haven't played Minecraft. I mean, I played Minecraft on and off, but I haven't played enough Minecraft for me to, you know, remember how sorting systems work, which is kind of funny. I logged into the same world. There we go. Alright. So this guy... Wait, can you... Oh, you can! Can you remove that? Oh, nope, you can't remove that, please. You can totally remove these, though. Alright, I like the idea of setting the barrels there. I wonder if I remove the corner piece to, like, set chests in or something? I kind of like... Okay, I kind of like the idea that I can do this, you know? It's weird, because I don't need it. I don't need the extra houses, but it actually kind of fits. And then for the other guy, I didn't think there was any crazy changes. Oh, also, I don't even think I can do the, yeah, it's just dirt. Wait, did I keep the shulker out here? I probably got rid of it. Yeah, I didn't actually want to put the garden. Maybe I'll put it behind here. That's not a bad idea. Just have something there. It'd be nice to, like, make this place just look a little nicer, because, like, that's kind of what the idea is, because, I mean, like, you want to improve everything. Like this, I could sit something in there if I wanted to, or, like, I was improving everything around there. It's, like, making everything slightly better, but still looks enough like what it did before. You know, I don't want to take away from what I had made, or what I guess whenever I was younger thought was interesting looking. You know what I mean? Yeah, 'cause this guy's good. Okay. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna run over here, because I think this is the only other place that has this access. Unless this only goes forward like this. No, it goes down. Nice. Yeah, we made these a while back. Very while back. For some reason I put redstone torches down here to make it look more ominous. I think... Oh yeah, it literally keeps going. That is so fun. How is the encoding overloaded? I'm going through a crawling space. Again, I think the quality just needs to get lowered. Oh, and I walked into a wall, so it wasn't me. I think... Yeah, if you look over here, you go underneath this spot right here. But the dirt that's right here has to be right here because it goes underneath the house. Which is... Wait, oh yeah, it's because the house is elevated by 1 block. And then it stops. That's weird. Huh. I guess I didn't build anything else, did I? Yeah, no. Okay. Guess I don't have any other paths. Let me just go into it. Nah. I gotta commit, gotta commit. Gotta crawl all the way back, you know? Where does this look? Oh gosh! My insides! Ah! It actually does look like I'm crawling, though. Music is very calm. Huh. Is this like a place I need to torch up? Oh, that's a cave I need to torch up. Apparently that's what it's connected to. Wow. I guess you can crawl it this way. don't know why I made it like that. It was like I was like, isn't there a fence gate? Yeah, there's a fence gate right here. Alright, what was I gonna do? I was very distracted right there. That was nostalgia for me, because I've not been back down there. Alright, time to get there. I should probably put the screenshots. Please don't encoding overload over from freaking screenshots. I just need a rough idea of what the place looked like. I wanted this picture, probably. Okay, cool. Actually, all those pictures will pull up at some point. The first one is definitely gotta be this. Does that even pull up on the live stream? No, it doesn't, because it only shows Minecraft. That's interesting. Yeah, no. Alright, there's some chests, a stone cutter, a grindstone, a loom. I think I can do all those. Yeah, as long as I have another brewing stand, which I don't have an extra, I'm not gonna, like, if I like one or something. It put, oh, no, okay, I have. Cool. Cart, table. Why do I not have one? Alright, I basically have this up on my other screen. Wood, any type of wood will do. Sort of like I have an excessive amount of wood for. Why do I not have an excessive amount of spruce wood? That is the question for myself. It's a good question for myself. Yeah, I love how I have wood on me. See, I actually made this type of setup like the one that I looked at right here. It's just an easier system, actually, to understand. Okay, cartography, that, a loom, a grindstone, a stone cutter. I think there's a smithing table. Where's that? We just need the loom. Just chests and barrels, which there's none. Chest in here. Oh, I don't think I made barrels in this world. Weird, I haven't, but honestly kind of makes sense. String is in this chest. String. Loom. Loom. Crafting table. Technically, I do need that, so that works out. And then I need an anvil. That makes sense. Okay. And here, I grab 3, and I grab 4. And then I gotta make a lot of barrels. So. Do I really not? No, I do not. Why do I have so many birch boats? What the heck? Oh, wait, you know what? I take all of these. Take that. That right there. And this should allow me to make... Oh, I literally just need 8. That worked out. And I think... Oh, I need some chests. But there's a whole bunch in here, so... It's funny, because I put the chest there. I think I actually could have taken... Because I have barrels at the top, it looks more satisfying. But I could have totally taken, chests and put them there, but it just doesn't look as pretty. That's over there. I wanted a lantern. I gotta make the flower pots on the outside, but we'll do that. It's in this chest. There's not that many. Okay. Yeah, it's really funny because this house is like super compact, but apparently I did that for just this world specifically. I don't know. I don't dislike it because again, this is honestly, it's something that clearly I have not done forever. But you know, it checks out. It's something that I would totally do. one crafting table, one smithing table, and then whatever workstations I want. I feel like these two could go here, that, and an anvil, and photography table. Oh, you know what? I don't know if that's just my, like, I have OCD or something, but, like, I kind of want it like this, and then the brewing stand in the middle. No way I did it in the same order that I did it there. Just put the anvil in a different spot. I did. That's awesome. Right, lantern, and then... well, it doesn't really make much sense to put that on there, does it? There is the floor, which I didn't prep for. That was a weird rhyme. Also, I think my Wi-Fi is pooping out. Yes, it is. My Wi-Fi is definitely pooping out. Now it's back. That's weird. Wait, can I just get it from just this picture? Okay. So the door was here. I don't know, I like the steps though. It makes sense to have the steps here. I guess I probably did it for a pressure plate. I don't want to change, yeah, I think I'm just gonna put the bed, the fence post, and the flower pot with something. And the jukebox. Make another jukebox. Just leave this gate open. I'm also debating, because I genuinely don't know. I'm wondering if I should remove all the stupid fences I have everywhere. Because I clearly did that whenever I was like, I need to be safe. But it seems very excessive. Did it poop out that bad? Oh, no. What's I doing? I got just super distracted thinking that something bad was going on. That's a flower pot. I have bricks, but I do not have a pot. Flower pot and jukebox. I did by chance hit any. I did it. Yay! The only thing I gotta say is can be annoying is the fact that these guys do like constantly open up the chests and move. But it doesn't annoy me that much. So also I can move this bed. Want another color for it though. Let's see. What color do we have in here today? Ooh. Actually, a yellow. That looks good. Nice. Alright. Oh, and that's okay. And I can sleep in the new house right after making it. Which is good. And I needed a painting too, I guess, technically. That actually sounds like a genuinely good idea. I also spammed paintings inside and it really looked good. I'm also, okay, I'm talking about, but it just kind of took on. I'm debating on whether or not, because the entrance is right here. I know this is here. And this is here. But like, I want to put a super smelter, so I'm wondering if maybe I should have it right here. Or along this wall, and maybe you enter slightly off or something. Like you enter and it's right there. Maybe you have to turn around a corner. I don't know. I want that room to look nicer. I just didn't know how to do it. And I knew I just wanted this stuff in there. Like the enchantment table and everything. So that was a good idea for me to just keep it in there. Is this a hopper with locked? Oh. Huh. Apparently I broke whatever sugar cane was on that. I don't know what the lever did exactly. Apparently it updated something. What did it do? Oh, now it's like constantly powered. Why is it constantly powered? Oh, there's a redstone torch there. Well, now that should have retracted. Oh, did the hopper system not even work? Oh no, I guess that, what? That's so funny. Okay. I guess I'll place that back. Not a big deal. Leave random things. I notice. Right. This and probably what? Those cows are gonna get annoying at some point, aren't they? That there, and I will borrow a flower. Okay, and again the Wi-Fi's pooping out. I genuinely think it's just my Wi-Fi does not support something like this. There. This guy's done. Oh, the emeralds actually look kind of good. As weird as it is. And then the last thing would be the flower pot with the trap doors. I do remember that, and I don't think I need to, you know, go and make that again. Yeah, it seems my, like, internet connection or something is really off. I think it goes in and out. It's kind of weird. Wonder if, like, everybody's off the Wi-Fi. If it'll end up being better. It's kind of played the same few songs. It's one issue. I like that it's constant. I like the Minecraft music, but man, it's constant. It plays like the same like 10 songs. Power pots, dirt. Okay, and what actual flowers do I have in here that would probably work? I have a lot of Lily of the Valleys. Yeah. Do those two. Oh, wait, now I need 3. And purple. Those look good. These 3. That's magenta. Oh, whatever. Trapdoors. I think I did spruce that initial time. But I actually. Okay, not gonna lie. I want to do that. 3 and then 2. I just need a little dirt. Oh, I don't know if it should be normal dirt or grass dirt. I think it should just be normal dirt. I guess this is another not so good thing about the storage system, is that I kind of have to travel all the way back. Yeah, and the Wi-Fi's delayed by a lot. And it's fine. That's very interesting. Oh, or not. Okay, it lost the stream for like a good few seconds. Like, not in a good way. This. Oh yeah, I like this. You already got this right next to it. But now you got these here, which works. Nice. Yeah, this really does work. I feel like I need another torch over here. You go there. I need another torch, like, right there. It's a little too dark. There we go. My torch spin was not enough for myself. That needs to go there. Alright, this is probably good. I need to stop doing this. I'll just like mess with torches the whole time. Alright. Okay. So once I get this back. Okay. I am going to end off the stream here, mainly because my thing is not working. My Wi-Fi is not working. I think it's I have like this stupid little thing that's connected to the motherboard of my computer, and that is how it gets its Wi-Fi. So I think it's being a little slow, and I can't really fix that. So I am going to end off stream here. Thank you all for being here and messing with me with this and messing around trying to get this all figured out. I hope to do more like this, but honestly, if the Wi-Fi decides to keep doing this, I may not end up doing it. So, yeah. I will see you all later. Bye-bye.